Hi, I'm Griselda Madrigal.
And I'm Lissette Ramos. And you're watching
Itnachs!
Homecoming week has just begun, and homecoming nominees have been announced. You may have noticed all the signs on the doors and in the hallways of your homecoming nominees advertising their votes. The nominees are Carolina Solorio, Anna Ramirez, Naomi Montejano, and Valerie Casares for Queen, Domingo Ramirez, Brian Alvarado, Arturo Mendez, and William Freeland for King. The nominees for Prince are freshman Orlando Hernandez, sophomore Edgar Paez, and junior Juan Delgado. And homecoming princess nominees are freshman Sabrina Bonilla, sophomore Lily Solorio, and junior Shanna Del Grace. We had field reporters Ryan Messer and Lizzie Martinez catch up with the nominees.
Hi, I'm Ryan Messer within the news at CHS, here with princess nominee Shanna Del Grace. So, if your life was a fairy tale and you could have any Prince Charming, who would he be and why?
Brad Paisley, because he has a beautiful smile.
All right.
So, Will, if you could rename Coalinga, what would you name it and why?
I'd probably rename it Awesomeville or Awesome Town or something along those lines, because even though the town itself isn't that great, the people and whoever's involved with the town tend to make it awesome, so yeah.
Thanks.
So Val, if you can make any sound that would describe you, what would it be?
Well, Ryan, let me think about it.
Speechless. What kind of animal would you be if you could transform into any animal?
Any animal, I would be a panther, because they're pretty and they have blue eyes, right?
Well, anything with blue eyes is pretty. Thank you. Now, if you could be a shoe, what kind of shoe would you be?
A boot.
And why is that?
To stomp on my opponents.
Terrifying. So if you could be famous for anything, what would it be?
Singing.
How come?
I just enjoy singing. I'm not good at it, but I just enjoy it.
Sounds good.
So, Brian, if you could make any word in the English dictionary, what would it be and what would it mean?
Hulkamaniac, and it would define me.
So, Orlando, if you could be a fruit, which fruit would you be and why?
I would want to be an apple because they're round and shiny and very delicious.
Thanks, Orlando. So, Juan, what would you say is your favorite mythological creature and why?
I would say a vampire because they come out at night and I don't know, like they suck blood, I guess.
Thanks, Juan. So, Edgar, if you could change any part of reality, what would you change and why?
I'd let human beings have gills so we could live underwater and have fun swimming with the fishes.
Thanks, Edgar. So if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
I think flying.
And why?
Because fly everywhere, and then for football I can just fly over the people and get touchdowns.
Thanks.
So if you could be any part of the circus, what would you be?
I think I would want to be the ringleader.
And why is that?
Because they get to wear like that fake cool mustache and the funny hat.
I love fake mustaches and funny hats, so cool.
Thanks, guys. Today's dress-up day is Wounded Bear Day. Tomorrow will be Dynamic Duo Day. Thursday, Jungle Day. And Friday, Orange and Black Day.
On Saturday, the city of Coalinga held its annual Oktoberfest in the downtown area. There were booths, cars, performers, food, and fun. We sent out a field reporter to get in on some of the action.
Hi, I'm Ellis Lucero with In the News at CHS down here at Oktoberfest. Let's go talk to some people and see what's going on. Now I'm here with Cadence Redding down at Oktoberfest. So, how old are you?
7.
7 years old. How old?
8.
8 years old. It's a good age. So, are you having fun?
Yes.
And what's been your favorite part?
Cheerleading.
Cheerleading. Wow, you're a cheerleader. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Now, what is your face painted as?
I don't really know.
Well, thank you, Cadence. So, Jacob, are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I love it here.
That's good. What's your favorite part?
I like the music. Pikachu Santana. The one on the guitar, the one in the middle.
Oh, pretty cool. So, I hear that you skydived and parachuted into the Oktoberfest. Is this true?
Very.
Scary. It sounds very, very scary. Well, I commend you, young Jacob. So, Israel, how old are you?
7.
7 years old. Good age. And are you having fun here?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's been your favorite part?
The bounce houses.
The bounce houses. That's probably my favorite part too. I've always loved bounce houses. Anyway, thank you, Israel. So now I'm here with Officer Sosin. So, what are you doing here? Just patrolling the area?
Yeah, I'm just keeping a presence here, making some community contacts.
Have any riots broken out?
No, it's been pretty calm. Good turnout today, though.
Have any riots broken out? No, it's been pretty calm. Good turnout today, though.
And now I'm here with Cruz Ramirez. So, Cruz, are you enjoying yourself here?
Yes, I am.
Have you been to the bounce house yet?
No, but I really like the band. It sounds cool.
Yes, the band sounds very cool. So, along the way, you've seen some hats, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen one that's just spoken to you, that just wants to be bought?
So far, no.
Well, let's go see, shall we? What do you think about this hat?
I actually kind of don't like it. I'm sorry.
Let's keep looking then. I see you taking a definite liking to this one. How is it?
Pretty cool.
Is it a winner? Are you gonna buy it?
My shirt. I don't think I want to buy it.
Alright. This has been a fun day at Oktoberfest. And I'm Ellis Lucero. Back to you guys at the studio.
Congratulations to those students who will be traveling to the Big Fresno Fair tomorrow. The fair and the Fresno County Office of Education are celebrating academic achievement by offering free admission to all students with the 4.0 GPA or higher. Counselors Kika Solorio and Janine Wagner will be taking a group of CHS students. They will also be entered into a drawing to win a new car. Congratulations and good luck.
For the first time of the new school year, many juniors and seniors met at the high school for SAT testing. SAT scores are just one of the many criteria used by colleges to make admission decisions. The exam consists of 3 parts: critical reading, mathematics, and writing. The scores from each section can range from 200 to 800, so the best possible total score is 2,400. The average score for each section is roughly 500. For last year's class of 2011, the average was exactly 1,500. Schools such as UCLA look for students with a minimum of 1,750 on their SAT scores. Other schools, such as Fresno State, do not require the SAT. We spoke with some students who tested during the weekend.
Hi, this is Alejandra Lopez with In the News at CHS, here with Susana Dominguez and Ishmael Rivera after their SAT testing. So Ishmael, how do you feel about the test?
I felt good about it. I felt confident, ready and prepared.
Okay, how about you?
I felt more prepared because I had taken it last year, so yeah.
Okay, was it the first time you took it?
No, it wasn't the first time. I took it last year.
Okay, so what was the hardest part about it?
I think the hardest part was the vocabulary because most of the terms we had not gone over yet in English class.
Okay, and how about you?
I would say most of the part would be math, sometimes like forgetting about the equations and Mostly the other most important thing is staying awake.
Okay, thank you guys.
This is this week's Horntown Highlights!
Hi, I'm Sophia Escobar with this week's Horn-Toad Highlights. This Friday, the football team plays against the Selma Bears on homecoming night for the Battle of Colors. Last year, the Toads defeated the Bears 25-7, who finished their season 6-6. However, this year, the Bears consist of a 3-1 record with only one loss to the defending Division IV Valley champions, Washington Union. As the Toads play for the Colors, their 4-0 record will be on the line. Last Friday, the Toads played against the Central Valley Christian Cavaliers. The Toads struck first, however, the Cavaliers answered right back. At the end of the half, the score remained tied 14-14. In the second half, the Toads took control and scored 27 unanswered points on the Cavaliers, giving them a blowout win with the score of 41-14. Brian Alvarado scored on a 45-yard run, along with Fabian Andrade, who also rushed in a 45-yard run. Frankie Johnson took a pick six for 40 yards. Quarterback Andrade threw for 64 yards and rushed for 105 yards. Alvarado had 21 carried for 181 yards, and Ryan Vasquez had 8 carries for 47 yards. Today, the girls' tennis team plays the Emmanuel Eagles. Their game will be on our turf, so defend it well, ladies. Last Thursday, the girls' tennis team played against the Kingsburg Vikings. The girls fought hard, but lost with a score of 3-6. We had field reporter Ellis Lucero catch up with some of the girls after the game.
Hi, I'm Ellis Lucero within the news at CHS. You're interviewing Tina Miner and Caitlin Romalo. So, Tina, how did the game go?
Me and Caitlin played doubles together, and we won 8-2.
Okay, and Caitlin, what can you do to improve?
We need to work on communicating because we kind of just hit the ball, but it works pretty well for us.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Ellis. Last Thursday, the girls' volleyball team played against Kingsburg and unfortunately lost all 3 games. The last game ended with 25-14. Tonight, the volleyball team will be going up against the Emmanuel Eagles at home. The game will start at 6:30, so come out and support our girls. And that was this week's Horn-Toad Highlights. Back to you, Griselda and Lissette.
Somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. Who, what, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. So who he gon' get and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Hot damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama.
Thanks, Sophia.
And thanks for watching.
And remember,
if it's important,
it's in the news at CHS.